Guys? It's me, Marquayla, the life speaker, where we help care those hearts. Um, on today, it has been very frustrating, honestly. If you look at my face, it just looks like I'm so fed up with life. You know, I feel like let's have a real conversation. Ever since I lost my father, things just haven't never been the same. And people don't really realize, but when you say something to me, I honestly, I start beating up myself sometimes because I don't understand why do people feel like they have to comment on every single thing. Now, here's a topic. And the topic is really honestly about my babies. Now, I already kind of tell people the stories about what happened in regards to my children and how I almost lost them and all that stuff. And it's due to negative comments. And honestly, I feel like it doesn't matter what I do, there's always going to be someone that's negative, and they're not going to see that they're wrong. And it's not my duty or my job to tell them people that they're wrong. But I do know I have to protect my health. And so the thing about Marquayla, the live speaker, is I created her, and it doesn't matter. I don't see nobody supporting me. Um, I was told I talk too much. I was told all these things, and it's so funny to me because most of the people that said that, they told me that they wanted me to be better and do better. And then I started doing better. I started going towards what they told me to go. And I still see people still giving me a hard time. So I started to realize that it's time to just follow your own heart and stop letting people tell you what to do. You don't need nobody to boss you around. If they gonna be there for you, they need to be there. You don't need nobody to be bossing you around or pushing you around and throwing you over the river. And to me, I feel like ever since I try to take care of my health, it's just been becoming a problem. Like this wig on my head. A lot of people start to say, like, they look at my kids and they be like, oh, you look good. And your kids, they don't look like this or they don't look like that. And it's just honestly, I'm tired of protecting everybody else's feelings and they don't care about mine. And I'm starting to get to the point where I'm done. I'm done with people putting me down. I'm done with people saying that they want to be there and they want to do all these things for me and they breaking promises. Or they just telling me what to do and they disappearing. Like, I'm just not used to that. When my dad was alive, when he said that he was going to do something, he did it. And I don't care what anybody else say. You don't have to tell nobody they wrong. Because deep down inside, they know they wrong and they don't care. And I'm just to the point now where I'm done with people. You know, I got I got all this stuff that I got to do and deal with. If you don't want to be in my life, then don't be in there. If you see something wrong with my children and you can't help me, then leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. If you don't want to be in my life, then don't be in there. I don't need nobody to keep telling me what to do. I don't need nobody to pretend to love me or care about me. I don't need nobody to do that. I am 25 years old and I'm still trying to learn my life. And if you ain't gonna help me, then you don't need to be in there. I don't need to keep explaining why my children look the way they look. I don't need to keep explaining why I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I don't need to explain myself. Because if you want to be there in my life, you would have been there. And I'm just to the point when you guys see me and I'll be like, oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I really do know what to say. But I've been holding my words and pushing it back because I don't want people to be like, oh, you need to delete that. You need to delete that. You need to delete that. But now I'm starting to realize, you know what? I don't need to delete nothing. If you don't want to be in my life, then don't be in there. If you don't want to support me, then don't support me. I don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny to me because when I did say I needed help, I ain't see nobody. Now all of a sudden, I throw a wig on, throw a dress on, throw little things to make me look good. People got all these comments to say. What? Not too long ago, I didn't have a wig on. My real hair was a mess. I was not myself. And people just seemingly forgotten that I wasn't where I was at. I don't need to keep on explaining myself to nobody. You know, eventually everything that I wanted to do, I will eventually get there. And I don't need to be worried about who's not there, who's going to do what. I ain't waiting on nobody no more. So this message was just briefly just saying, stop explaining yourself to people. Stop telling them why you doing what you're doing. If they ain't gonna help you get there, or if they doing something for you and they ain't doing it out of the kind of their heart, let them go. Because honestly, right now, I don't even know how to let people go because I got a heart. But I do know I don't like when people just keep coming for me and keep making me feel bad about every single thing. How is that helping me? How is that helping me become a better person? When you keep telling me not to do something, when you keep telling me what I should and cannot do, when you're pushing me to do all these things, how is that helping me become a better person? That's not helping me. And I just gotta honestly, from now on, find myself, take care of myself, and treat myself good. Yeah, I got children. Yes, I try my best to make them look the way they need to look good. But I don't need nobody to keep constantly telling me, oh, this and that. No, it was already bad enough. I have false allegations on me because I don't even know this person. But it's no difference. And when I had that false allegation on me, people really wanted me to lose my children. What I said on my blog, ain't nobody on that blog anyway. But when people gonna see this YouTube channel and be like, oh my God. No, I'm serious. People really wanted me to lose my children. People really just pretend to like me. People really, honestly, they don't care about me. And I'm just done. And I'm not even going to shed a tear no more. I'm not even going to cry no more about it. I'm just going ahead, pick up myself, and get everything I need to get. I'll get it done. I don't need nobody to tell me, you need to do this. No, you ain't going to help me, then don't help me. Okay? And that's really how I feel right now. I'm irritated. I'm tired of people. It's okay to help people. It's okay to support them. It's okay. But if they can't do the same thing for you when you need them and when you at your worst, then you ain't need them. I've been crying for too long, just sitting there crying. And when I do something positive, I got people saying all this negative stuff and they think it's okay. I don't need to remove you because you already removed yourself out of my life. I don't need to delete you because you already deleted yourself. I don't need to do nothing. All I need to do is stay on course, stay focused. And honestly, if you want to be in my life, be in there. But if you don't, bye. Because you are not about to mess up my mental health. And honestly, you ain't going to mess up my mental health. My mind is way more important than what you got with your mouth. And sometimes people don't see, oh, you taking things too serious. No, people don't see when they wrong. And then when you try to do something positive, you trying to change your life, and they wonder why you won't deal with them. Because they do stuff like that. And then they tell you, oh, I'm proud that you ain't proud of nothing. You're fake. You don't want to be in my life. Stay out of there. It don't matter. I don't need you. You don't need to be in my life. And most importantly, you don't need to be my friend. You don't want to be my friend. Ain't nobody making you be my friend. Okay? And what else? That's it. I let a lot of things out today because that's how I feel on Marquayla the Light Speaker. We got to stop crying. We got to stop explaining and giving people all these long lists about what we should do in our lives or why this is happening. We don't know why this happened. I don't know. I can't do hair. If I pulled off my wig, you would see, oh man, her hair look a mess. Nobody's helping me but God. And the people that said they was gonna help, they ain't here. Oh, call me. No, I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't gonna do none of the above. And I bet you, post this. Oh, you should. I should post. I should. I should post. I should talk. I should speak. I don't need you to tell me what I shouldn't do. I don't need that. If you don't want to be and you don't want to see what I post, if you don't want to look at my YouTube channels, if you don't, just delete, just scroll, just move out my way. Because honestly, at this point, I don't got time for it. You don't want to be my friend? Don't be my friend. You don't want to hang out with me? Don't hang out with me. You don't like me? You don't like me. Okay? I'm tired of crying about people I care about. That's why I look like I look today. Because I am tired of crying. I'm tired of fighting for people that I really love and they ain't showing that same love. I am tired of supporting people and they ain't showing that same support. I really love people. My heart is for the people. I care about people, period. But it's time for me to care about myself. So if you don't like how I look, oh well. I can't sit here and take care of every single body. The only person that I'm supposed to really take care of is me and my 2 children. And as long as they got clothes, shoes, and a house over their head, the way their hair look don't define the fact that I make sure my kids are fed the best way I can. I make sure they're fully clothed. They're not coming out with no clothes on. And most importantly, I always make sure my kids have shoes on their feet. And that's what I'm supposed to do as a parent. Their hair, when they die, nobody even gonna see that. So, I ain't coming from nobody. I'm just saying, leave me alone. Please, honestly, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't even say it at all. Don't say it, because I don't need that. You will cause me to have some mental pain. You will cause my mind to go somewhere it don't need to go. And I don't need that. If you want to be in my life, be in there. But don't treat me like that. And honestly, personally, another thing, don't tell me what to do. Give me advice, but if I don't come to you, there's reasons. But don't tell me or push me and tell me what to do. Don't do that. Um, that's about it. That's all I really have to say on today. Um, I just, hi. I just, I really, really, really need this to end. I need to stop explaining myself. I need to stop giving everybody this lecture every time I post something. And it's wrong, you know? And people think it's okay to do things like that. And it's not. It's not okay to treat people like that. You know? You got to be accountable what you doing too and what you say too. Don't just be like, oh, that's why that person out. No. I'm alone because honestly, I don't like when people treat me that way. Because I'm a nice person. I try my best to be nice, but if you treat me wrong, you won't see me. You won't see me around. And I definitely won't go to you for help. But anyways, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching me. Have a great day.